Mark, touchdown in Switzerland. How excited are you for the occasion we'll have tomorrow?
Yeah, hugely. Myself and the lads are all buzzing for it. It has a much more European feel to it, if you ask me. Just when you look around here and you look at the infrastructure, you look at the setup they have here, this is what a European game should feel like. And we know we're up against a tough side, but it's a challenge we're really looking forward to and testing ourselves against them.
How much does last week stand to you? Because you could prepare as much video as you want, but then when you're getting kicked in the head after a few minutes, there's probably nothing that can prepare you for a punch in the face or a boot in the face.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, everybody's a plan until they get punched in the face, isn't it? Yeah, look, again, it's probably a wee bit difficult because video can only tell you so much, but when you're up close and personal, it's a different ball game. But look, the gaffer and the staff always has done good work done on them. We have a game plan and we know what we want to do, and it's about us going out and embracing the occasion, not getting overwhelmed or whatever it may be, and putting our stamp on the game, and doing our best, because at the end of the day it's something that we want to impose ourselves on in the game, and try to get a good result.
It's a different pressure to what we'd have in the League of Ireland, where when you're top of the table, people nearly expect you to be winning every week. In this one, they'll be expected to win. How do you balance that kind of mental?
Yeah, look, it probably takes, you could say, pressure off or whatever it may be, but at the end of the day it's about us looking after ourselves. It's the same sort of cliche sayings for both ways, isn't it? We have to look after ourselves first and foremost. We know what we're going up against. It's a really tough opposition, a lot of quality in the team everywhere, but as I said, we have our work done and we know what we need to do.
I don't know if you saw any Rovers last night, but it's probably the kind of thing that teaches you that mistakes can get really badly punished at this level. Is that something that you're very aware of, that you'll have to be at your very best to get anything here tomorrow?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably what the first qualifying round sort of did show us, is that small mistakes can go really punished because these players are high quality, and that's probably the most dangerous thing about playing in Europe, is that quality that they have. And you have to be on it the whole game, 100% concentration the whole time, defending and attacking in a way, because at times when you have the ball, that's probably when you're most vulnerable, as we've seen last night. So we're well aware of that, but you can't get too caught up in it, and you have to just play the game at the same time.
The scenes last week in Gibraltar, yourself with the flag, were pretty amazing. Does going through a round in Europe and having that kind of feeling, is that the perfect kind of motivation or hunger you need to go into this round, just wanting to replicate moments like that?
Yeah, this plays a huge factor in it. Like when you look at them scenes last week and just looking around and seeing how much it means to Shells fans who made the journey and people that didn't, obviously, your family back home, and all the congratulation messages and things like that definitely spurs you on. But at the end of the day too, we're footballers, and for me a big part of my motivation is testing myself against what's deemed better opposition and things like that. So that's another aspect of it that we're really looking forward to.
Last week obviously Joseph brought the physical side. They gave us quite a kick, and it's fair to say these will probably bring the technical side too.
Yeah, look, I expect both ways, to be honest with you. They seem to be a physical team as well as highly technical, but it's again about us showing respect, but not too much respect, and probably imposing ourselves physically as well as much as we can, and technically on the game. Being aware of their dangers, but also being aware of what we can bring to the game, and I think that's where our heads are at.
Dealing with the conditions as well. I mean, it's probably perfect that we had Josephs in the first round, because you had a chance to acclimatise to 25-26 degree heat playing in.
Yeah, definitely. Thankfully tomorrow night's going to be grass, which does maybe reduce it a wee bit because of the Astro and that. But yeah, look, it's probably another aspect of playing in Europe that you look forward to, is testing yourself in different environments. And looking around here at the stadium, I've seen clips of their fans. They seem to be quite mad, so to put it lightly, but in a good way. So they're all things that we're probably looking forward to and challenging ourselves.
All the best tomorrow.
Thanks, Darren.